bonus episode. This episode, we're breaking out all the DLC, we're doing all the extra stuff. So first of all, now that I've beaten the game, are there going to be skits that the game gives me just like normally? Yes.
Huh? Lila?
What's wrong?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up.
And?
It looks like Lila's not here. I wonder if something happened.
She's probably okay.
But...
Even Lila probably has sides she'd rather not show to the rest of us.
No, she doesn't. She's totally my, like,
Has she always gone off by herself when we've had rough times?
I don't know. Probably.
I didn't know.
I don't think she wanted anyone to know. Just let her be.
Oh my, are you two up already?
Lila, are you okay?
Huh? You were gone, and Saray was having a right old freak out.
Oh, I was just taking a walk outside. Sorry for making you worry.
You don't have to apologize.
Holy mother of capitalism, I can barely watch this. You two are
Mother
both
of
so
capitalism?
awkward.
Huh?
Saray, Lila isn't a little kid. And Lila, what exactly do friends mean to you? Why don't we revisit the fundamentals? It all started in this very
crap,
city,
this is a
right?
long skit.
Go back to that place where your memories are strongest.
Well, this is a pain.
A little bit. Is that actually something I should do? Should I go back to the temple? I kind of want to now. I want to see when I run out of stuff like here.
Training, Mikleo?
Training? What do you mean?
Never mind. But what a long way we've come. I never could have imagined it when we first started out.
Do you remember that time when we first left Elysia?
Of course. How could I forget how the world sparkled back then?
I wonder how it would look to us now.
Me too.
Why don't we go back to Elysia and take a look?
Holy crap, this must have been a long time.
Let's
I
go.
did not think that there'd be all this extra stuff to do other than the extra stuff I knew I had to do. So Lila wants to go to the shrine, Mikleo wants to go to Elysia. You know what, let's do it. I was gonna say, let me just like exhaust all the skits, but if every skit's going to be go here, I'm gonna forget where to go. Alright. So first off, let's see what's happening to the shrine. Then we warp to Elysia. Elysia, not Alicia. Oh my gosh. Where's actually a good move? They don't have freaking all like a war going on. They're not afraid they're gonna die.
Woo, all to ourselves!
Seriously.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah? Got it.
What? What's going on?
Mikleo's suggesting we leave you two alone to give you time to soak in your memories.
I was
Sorry,
trying to be
Rose.
quiet about it.
I truly appreciate your kindness, both of you. But... please stay here.
Yeah, we can't leave them unsupervised.
I should have told you all. Saray, do you remember what I told you
I definitely
here?
do not remember what you told us here.
Yeah, I still do. Vividly. You made sure I knew exactly what sort of fate would await me as a new shepherd.
And now we can tell for sure, in hindsight. You were guiding us so that the fate of the shepherd wouldn't crush us under its weight.
Yeah. This journey as a shepherd has taught me so much. About people, the world, everything.
I wish I knew this was here. I may not have changed our
It's a
outfits
bit
yet, but oh well.
embarrassing to say this over and over again. But thanks, Lila.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh goodness, no. I should be the one thanking you.
Oh my gosh, not this
And
yet.
yet, there are things I haven't been able to tell you all.
A lot of things.
Lila, you don't have to tell us everything.
I kind of wish you
Saray.
would.
I have a regret. One that has eaten at me for years.
I assume it's about leaving the last shepherd to
I was
his
gonna say, it's
fate.
gotta be about the last shepherd. 'Cause she was
Maybe I
there.
should have stayed with him.
I don't think this
Maybe
would
I
have
should
worked
have
out if you
supported
did.
the answer he arrived at, and been with him until the very end.
And if you had, maybe the end result would have been different.
But then you wouldn't have been here
I
to
get
help
it.
Saray on his journey, and Saray would have died.
Pretty much the archetype of a regret. Yes. I suppose it is, isn't it?
But I do understand why it is you feel that way.
We watched the whole thing unfold, and we felt the same frustration and powerlessness. It must have been even worse for you, as his friend.
Right. The last shepherd seemed like a solid guy.
Except he was a bit,
Yeah.
like, vindictive.
I felt the same
A
way.
bit.
That he was
Whatever.
sincerely trying to face the shepherd's duty.
At all times, he strove to follow the path that was right and proper for the shepherd. No matter what he felt deep down.
And so, when he reached the point where he could no longer contain all his anger, grief, and despair, the malevolence erupted and then swallowed him up entirely.
I'm really surprised we never ran into, like, the
Is that
shepherd
what you
alien.
think, Lila?
Because it wasn't, I mean, Helmoth was the
And
one that
that
became a
leads
hellion.
us to her
He just sort
other
of
big
died,
regret,
right?
huh?
That she made the last shepherd too conscious of his duty. That's why she's trying to avoid the same mistake with Saray. Are we getting warmer?
Lila,
Saray, I've simply been using you as a way to deny my regrets and keep them bottled up inside.
That's what everyone does, though.
Huh. And so you're apologizing to Saray? Are you serious?
I know.
Idiot!
Saray, say it.
Say idiot right now.
Meebo, you too.
What? But
Idiot. Idiot.
Okay, that's too much.
Nyeh.
I love
Lila,
Edna.
you see what we're getting at?
Yes, friends are here to support you, right?
Yep.
I thought I understood that.
Yeah, but you're kind of dumb.
worrying too much about your friends can suggest a lack of trust.
So don't be afraid to trust them and lean on them.
Exploit them. Abuse them. Let them do the hard stuff while you take it easy.
Not quite, but good try.
Thank you. Oh, my powers. I really am an idiot after all. To not notice how my own feelings were inhibiting the release of my
Oh,
inner powers.
After you beat the game, then you gain all your new abilities? I mean, that makes sense.
Thank you so much for listening to me, everyone.
This may make it easier for
I
Cats
feel
People told me
better.
that's even harder
Like the
than
knot
Helmoth.
in my stomach is gone now.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way somehow.
Thank you, Rose.
You
Thank
helped
you,
me as
Lila.
well. Thanks.
Cool.
But not us, right? Us real men are too stubborn.
I didn't mean that.
Wow. Real men sure sound like a pain in the butt.
There's something I can say about that.
Damn right we are.
Whatever. Idiot, stubborn, I can take it.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yes,
so first off, I cannot go through another 5 scenes.
I am truly grateful I was able to meet you all.
I cannot go through another 5 scenes with them looking like that. Because these are, like, really relevant scenes. So... Okay. That's not how I had Roseanne. What am I doing? It was the traveling world. So I had it. Okay. So now let's go to Elysia. I like those and I want to do a fight with those, but these are like the capstone skits, and it does not feel at all correct for them to be wearing silly alternate kind of like, oh wow, that's right. I mean, technically this is before we fought Helmoth, isn't it? It is.
It was a big world out there after all.
It certainly was.
But don't you think it's still too early to say that?
No.
What do you mean? We've been journeying a long time now.
Even if there's more out there, they'll make the
That's
world
true.
smaller.
But remember, we still haven't seen the fire-spewing mountains mentioned in the Celestial Record. Or the land of ice that's up in the north.
Or the fires
And
being
I'm
out
sure
where
there's even more
Mikhail
to
is
the
in
world than that.
Epilogue.
Even more problems.
You're right, of course. But problems? We can handle them.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Huh? Didn't you have something you wanted to say?
Did I? I forget.
Well, that's convenient.
You're not much for conversation anyway.
Harsh, dude.
I don't know. I mean,
tell you if I
basically
remember.
grew up with only him.
For real?
For real.
Ryan Slaughter. The Slaughterer of Ryan. We'll go here, because it's like... I know the other scenes will be somewhere, I don't know where they are, but maybe this will get us closer. Who knows? I don't know. It's not a mistake. Well, that's surprising. I figured that we would have... I wonder, does it have to be... Do I have to stay in the Lady Lake Inn? I don't know why that would matter, but sometimes the inns are specific. No, okay. I guess I figured there'd be capstone one with all of the characters, but apparently not. Apparently it's only Lila and Mikhail. I guess because they were the two that were with you when you started your journey. Alright. Well, damn it. Well, I guess I don't do that yet. Yep. So wait. If I for God Eater 2, I don't know what God Eater 2 is. So I don't necessarily think I want to do that. Replay, I've never seen it.
That was lovely. You all just look so charming in your Idolmaster outfits.
Charming, sure. But if Alicia won't stop cringing, it ruins the effect.
Idolmaster art.
But those skirts, they're so short. People might even see your undergarments if you're not careful. Well, yeah, that's the point. They're show-off undies that go with the skirt, not real underwear.
The skirts may be a bit short, but market studies show that this is currently the most popular length, held by the citizenry to be super cute.
Yes, science has repeatedly shown that skirt length to provide optimal cuteness. Cease your resistance.
What is this a reference to?
What even is an idol anyway? I'm not familiar with this use of the word.
Well, it's something admired and venerated, right? Those clothes are supposed to inspire that. Just like how you're the idol of all the citizens of Highland.
Me? Idol to the kingdom?
I thought most of
Well,
this
the
well, not the
public
citizens
adores
like
and
her, never mind.
respects you. You're a symbol of hope to them. It's quite fair to call you their idol.
See? You have a sacred duty, a birthright to that outfit.
Are you quite certain that is what will bring hope to the people?
Damn right it will! The sight of an even sweeter than normal Alicia will tug their spirits right out of the doldrums. And if we're wearing it together, you're not alone, right?
Absolutely. With all four of us wearing it at once, we'll activate a cute union bonus for extra cuteness.
Well, except the citizens can't see two
Complete
of
the
you.
effect with everyone's attached stuffed toy, and we will achieve maximum cute. Epic cute.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't sweat it. Still, kinda sucks that the people of Highland
Okay,
won't
good. I'm glad they
actually be
addressed
able
that.
to see Lila or Edna.
Oh,
Edna, watch where you swing that thing!
This is why I despise humans.
Now, Edna, you know it's not her fault.
Thank you. I'm like, don't attack Lady Alicia for it. She didn't do anything. Alicia's innocent. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep up with whom I've watched. No. Okay.
Score! These school uniforms look
Are
so
these actually
cute.
reference anything that happened in the
Can't
game,
wait
or they
to
just...
try them on. I've always wanted to wear one. Now you, Alicia, you're clearly on the honor roll.
Really? It looks normal enough to me. But I do understand the distinct appeal of a precisely assembled uniform. Even if the skirts look awfully short.
Alicia has such a complex about short
If you're all
skirts.
students, I think mine makes me the health and physical education teacher, who's actually secretly the school headmistress
Why would
in
you have a
disguise.
secret headmistress?
That makes negative sense. Minus sense. Also, given that outfit, one wonders how physical the education gets.
Your dress certainly looks unique, Edna. I'm not sure it counts strictly as a uniform, but the Norman adds a cute and stylish touch to the ensemble.
I do things the way I like, at all times.
It's true that uniforms are all about how stylish you can make them without breaking rules. Speaking of which, straight A Alicia, you ever wear a scrunchie before?
Oh god.
Scrunchy? It almost sounds like a hellion. Is it some
It
kind
kinda
of
does,
fashion
actually.
accessory?
I want to find a dread
Bingo.
scrunchie.
You use it to bunch your hair up, or you can just stick it on your wrist. Instant style. Why don't you try one on?
My goodness, it sounds both useful and fashionable at the same time. Such versatility.
She almost looks like she's
I
wearing one,
wonder,
actually.
would a scrunchie be enough to make my uniform look cute like a proper girl?
And then,
Are you saying that you're an
let's see.
improper girl?
I'll borrow those glasses of yours.
And then my Norman backpack can go right here atop your head.
Oh, thank you very much. Is that the way normal girls dress to look cute?
Fear not. It'll be just as I imagined it.
Girls, girls! School is a place of learning. Kindly wear your uniforms properly. But whatever you do, I'm sure you will look splendid.
She would be such
it's
a
so
terrible
nice to wear
headmistress.
something different once in a while.
Poor Saray would not learn a thing. I got an achievement. Okay, and then... I would, for some reason, I never remember the... That's the first one. The Masculine Dream. I'm kind of scared, but yes.
So I'm guessing the pink one's for Alicia and the flowy one's for
Zestiria
Lila.
doesn't, we're never hanging out.
Yeah, I can see that. Which would mean...
What are you guys doing?
Oh, hey there, boys. Good timing. Take a look here.
What are these? Swimsuits?
Why swimsuits? There's even girl suits.
Well, of course there are. They can
Of
swim.
course. If only the guys wear them, what'd be the point?
Miglio, Saray, take yourselves a good long look.
You're such a weak
Just
teaser.
imagine. Can you start to see the ladies wearing these in your mind?
I have no interest in such things.
I've never worn a swimsuit before. Let me see.
Saray?
That's the spirit, Saray. What do you think?
Yep, I think these will look great on everybody. Really comfy. Though, come to think of it, all the girls have real nice skin. A fine, smooth texture, don't you think?
Poor Miglio.
You've been watching them more than I thought.
Not really. You just see glimpses now and then. I don't know, it was just an observation. And I was just like, if you're gonna wear something new, a swimsuit would be awfully refreshing, you know?
Refreshing? Well, in a sense, sure. But wouldn't it be embarrassing? I wouldn't even know where to rest my eyes.
Oh, anywhere. Can't go wrong.
Still just boys, the both of you. Well, I, for one, am fine with whatever anyone wants to wear. Or not wear.
I'm not strictly opposed to it. It's just...
And there we have it. At the fervent request of Miglio and Dezel, the entire team will henceforth implement the swimsuit protocol.
What? Keep your voice down! Neither of us
Oh,
requested
even
a darn
Desil's like,
thing.
whoa, hey.
Hey!
You're gonna get me killed
You said you
again.
were just gonna casually suggest swimsuits to the girls, and now you throw me to the wolves. You traitor! Get back here, Zavid! I'm not through with you!
Huh? Where'd everybody go? Hey!
It's the first tab, don't forget.
Can you shut up for once?
I said silence, you fool. What's the matter now?
Miglio would never talk to
Edna's
Desil
mumbling
that
to
way.
herself. It's really annoying.
She ain't talking to herself, she's talking to me. Dezel, you're so mean.
How dare you make a girl cry like that? It goes against the laws of the guild.
You don't deserve to call yourself a swordsman.
What the?
Girls are delicate creatures. Dezel's nothing but a big jerk.
What on earth is going on with these screwballs?
I knew
Desel,
Lila was
what's
reading from a play. I didn't know everyone
Everybody's completely wigged out.
Oh, I let them read some adventure stories yesterday.
That's all it took? Ugh, kids these days can't tell fantasy from reality. Wait, so did Rose?
I won't let that slide, Dezel.
Yup, figures.
I expected better of you. Do you really think you can overcome the trial and save all of humanity with an attitude like that?
Attitude has nothing to do with
Hell,
overcoming
fine.
trials.
You're the ones trying to mess with me. I didn't do anything wrong.
The sad sack roll sure suits you, Dezel. Hey, cheer up. Let's go back on some hotties.
Well, you haven't changed at least.
Nah, I'm pretty far gone myself. Hey, you listening? Want to see me grow my wings out?
It would be just lovely if you all ignored me a little bit less.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how many of these there were. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. I may have to make 2 bonus episodes. I think I will.
Big weapons are the coolest!
It's not the size that matters, kid.
Oh my god, please,
It's how
please
you
don't
use
put me
it.
in this one.
Shows what you know. The real strength of a weapon lies in how badass it looks.
I question that logic.
If weapons could, like, change shape, that'd be even sweeter.
Transforming weaponry? What
That'd
would that
actually be
even
really
look
amazing.
like?
You know, like when you're near an enemy, it's a sword, but when they run away, it turns into something like Siegfried.
You mean Zavid's Siegfried weapon? I suppose that might work.
I think it's
Me?
Seek from
Why transform
Trails.
it? Why not just carry both of them?
Sheesh, you're a wind seraph. Where's your imagination? You're like a limp weather vane in a heat wave.
Certainly, freeing up one hand would present an advantage. Though I don't know if transformation is strictly necessary.
That's because you're hung up on weapons, Mickey boy. Think about it. In close combat, a sword. Then, back up a few paces, and boom! It's a spoon!
What would you do with a spoon?
Eat curry and stuff. You don't know what a spoon's for?
I think we're wondering why you'd be eating curry in the middle of battle.
A delicious hearty curry that fills your stomach and restores your health, and you ask more of it?
You're derailing the conversation on purpose, aren't you?
Hey, I know.
I am kind of glad they have all these
Like,
skits that
open
let
up and just
Dezel
the enemy.
and
How cool
Zavid
would that
interact.
be?
Because they do know each other.
Saray. He lives in a special world, doesn't he?
I also love how eating grills, grilled for free. That's a little bit hilarious. Okay, Rose's conviction. It's interesting because, like, at the very bottom I saw Alicia's convictions like the last one.
So tired. So hungry. I need a long bath. And a real damn bed for once.
Complain, complain.
Yeah, I will complain. You guys don't even need sleep or food.
There's nothing delicate about you, Rose.
What? You think we're somehow lacking in maidenly qualities?
And to think I was once renowned as the Lady of the Lake. How could it come to this?
Besides, Rose, if it's too late now to get back to the city, whose fault is
We're
that
in the city.
exactly?
Well, I mean, you can't just leave such a huge blob of malevolence alone, can you?
It's true that there seem to be more and more Hellions these days.
Feels like it's been that way ever since the pro-war backlash started.
I hope Alicia's doing all right.
Oh, she's
Don't you
fine.
think we ought to tell her?
They're just about to finalize the peace treaty. She's got too much to worry about without us adding to it. And anyway, you can bet she'd ask us about Saray.
And you're not planning on telling her?
Nope. Some things are better left unknown.
She won't like that.
Is this
I can
happening
deal.
after the end when he's, like, trapped in the hole?
Okay, that's enough blah 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 blah. Food, bath, bed. Come on, let's crash in Marland.
Are you okay with this?
Let's follow her lead for now.
I wish it wouldn't put me back here. Even shorty. No. Wait. This is 1 of 3 there. How do I get to the next page?
Saray, isn't that technically a ritual sword? If it was originally purely for decoration, I'm surprised you've become so adept with it.
Yeah, It's sort of a symbol, I guess. I take no more life than is necessary to eat.
I thought it was just the first thing you ever found in the ruins.
Well, sure, initially, but...
And I'm guessing you chose a staff, Mikleo, to compensate for being shorter than Saray when you two were training.
I think there's a grave misunderstanding here.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize the topic of your height
That should have
difference
been in
was
the
so
game,
sensitive.
absolutely.
I'm not sensitive. I just didn't...
Don't pick on her, Mikleo.
On her? She's picking on me.
Oh, that was too short. That was actually really... That was probably my favorite skit so far, to be quite honest. Oh, jeez, the next one's called Bathroom Fugitive? That's terrifying.
Hey, Saray, Mikleo, I made a snack for you guys. Try it.
Whoa. Edna making a treat for us? Saray, is this a dream? This is a dream, right?
It's
Well,
like
that was
mold
rude.
or something.
Do you think I'm incapable of cooking? I'm a girl, you realize. Quit being difficult and put it in your mouth.
Wow, that was awesome.
It looks fantastic!
It does. You really nailed the presentation.
Okay, chow time! Hot!
Holy crap! What spices did you put in this?
Mikleo, water!
So this one's no good either. Thanks, my trusty taste testers. I'll let you know when the next one's ready.
Ah, is this the way of women?
It's
I
alright
wonder
to
if she
try.
can change...
That is the way of men.
What if she can change what it tastes like depending on how people react to it? Because that would be kind of amazing and kind of hilarious. Ay, ay, ay.
Ah! Mikleo! Mikleo!
Whoa, what's up? You okay?
Look, there's an apple gel in the toilet!
What? Those don't... Why would that be there?
I don't know, but it seems like a real waste. A single gel can make
Do
the
not
difference
fish it
between
out of the
life
toilet.
and death. Do you think it's still edible?
No!
Gross! You're joking, right?
No, like, we could boil it, roast it, maybe Lila's flames can purify it.
Huh. Well, there might be a process out there that could sanitize it. True.
Don't even think of using that on me.
I was gonna say, leave that alone. That was a Tales of staple. I've never bloody seen that before. And I'm very disturbed by it, to be quite honest. So we're gonna continue having our skits of gear. Because everyone in the inn was starting to look at me creepily.
You know, I picked Dazzle as the quiet loner type, but he's actually turned out to be a real chatterbox sometimes.
Very true. Especially when the conversation turns to animals.
Really? I didn't ever
Probably
notice
because
that.
animals are his only friends. He hates other people, human and seraph alike, but something inside him still yearns for the warmth of living things. Sad.
Oh, damn.
What? What are you looking at? And Edna knows most of all the heartache of having no friends.
I
Is
was
that
kind of
it?
thinking that,
The
yes.
hell? I didn't say that!
She didn't say that, Edna. And besides, to Dazzle, the wind counts as his friend.
Lila, you're not helping.
Did you just imply I'm lower than Dazzle on the friend scale?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
So you did it subconsciously? That's even worse.
Dude,
Edna-
Edna, you seriously need to
And
chill.
then you can't manipulate
Shut
that.
up already! What are you, a flock of Zafgot starlings? Actually, hold on. Zafgot starlings have enough sense to stop chirping at night. Unlike some people.
Sorry.
Watch yourselves. There's nothing that makes a peep at this hour but the likes of Drago toads.
Drago toads?
Dazzle can really talk when he sets his mind to it.
That was like 2 sentences.
That he can.
Or maybe 3. Maybe 3. I never noticed that Dazzle liked animals when I was playing through. I wonder if that's something that is, you know, actually in the game. Oh god, another freaking cooking thing.
Holy crap, this salmon terrine thing is amazing! Amazing, but I wonder how they make it. And what's a terrine anyway?
Huh? You're eating it without knowing what it is?
Well, yeah. You don't need to know how to make it or what's in it just to put it in your mouth. Why? Do you know?
Of course. Terrine is a dish that you make by...
Take your salmon and fillet it into thirds. Apply herbs and vinegar, then marinate for no less than 30 minutes.
Oof, well, well. Miss Edna's a well-versed lady. Even advanced cooking is no problem for you, huh?
After this, toss it together with well-beaten slimes and add crushed smoke-dried leeches on top. Put it all in a container and hang it under the eaves for 3 days
Poor
and 3
Mickey,
nights.
he's like, I'm being upstaged.
What? Slime? As in the gooey hellion things? Those are in this?
To draw out the flavor, secretly put in a couple melon gels and...
Saray, don't take anything she says at face value, remember?
Yeah, Edna, knock it off. Some of us are still eating.
We're eating. I think I'm done.
Incidentally, the correct answer. Terrine is a dish made by assembling the ingredients together and baking them in a container called a terrine.
I wonder if you even could cook with hellions, because they kind of dissipate whenever you kill them, right? Yeah, that thing. So, more bloody... Apparently had a whole series
Today,
of these...
you guys get a
cooking
special treat.
skits.
A perfect 100-point Drago stew. I've assembled the ingredients. Follow my instructions exactly. Got it?
Nothing like a stew to bring out the dictator in someone.
I think the transition comes easier for her.
That's probably true.
You! Stop chit-chatting and focus yourself. You'll disrupt our delicate teamwork. First, the vegetables. I boiled them beforehand. Start with the harder ones, then add the softer ones after that.
Teamwork? It's just a stew. What's the big deal?
If she's parboiled the veggies already, she really must be aiming for the big
Parboiling is- I don't
100.
know.
That's odd. I said no talking, and now you're talking. You must want to lose your eating privileges.
Sorry!
Sorry.
Alright, here we go. Bring the water to a boil, and get ready to toss in the
Oh,
leafy
so it sounds like a
greens
minigame.
once
I'm
it starts
ready.
bubbling. Look, it's boiling already. This is it, now! Throw the meat in at the same time. Go, go!
Okay.
That was sudden.
It's almost time. Prepare yourselves, everybody. Remember, when you take off the lid, pick out the vegetables first. This is the key to perfect culinary arrangement.
You're even gonna tell us how to put it on our plate?
Hold on, Mikleo. This is
Delicious!
delicious.
Of course it is. I directed the procedure, remember?
Aren't you gonna have some too, Edna?
Nope, I'm just here to issue the instructions.
Wow, how do you know how to
I'm
make
not
it so
about
well
to
if
eat
you never
anything
eat?
with that as the secret ingredient.
Did you say something?
No, anyway, I'm heading back to the room. See you.
All right, we'll finish the rest.
But man, I had no idea it would turn out this good. I think I could eat this forever.
I guess when Edna says a perfect 100, she's not lying.
Yeah.
You should never trust anything Edna says.
What's this bone?
Ah, every time. Sweet, sweet days.
Come on, Mikleo, hurry up!
You're taking forever!
Making it for the both of you takes longer. You know that.
None for me. You're awfully brave for Amiibo.
I'm so hungry I could die.
You
Wow, you
guys
just completely
too?
block out.
Hurry!
Fine, fine. Here, try this.
Huh?
That's it?
This won't fill my stomach a bit.
Thank you! More, please!
For crying out loud! Have you ever heard of savoring your food?
Less talky talk, more worky work.
If you don't hurry it up, there's no telling what gentle Zavid might do.
Yeah, Mikleo, come on!
Yeah, come on!
Poor Edna gets blocked out by
Miners are
everyone.
so hungry, make it yourselves. It's not like I'm your personal. Ah!
There is no greater beauty than true friendship.
No greater personal what? That was kind of a cutoff.
Your snacks always come out perfect, don't they, Dezel?
Yeah,
Why
come
are there
to think
so
of it,
many food
never
ones
seen
in
him make
the
a mistake.
DLC ones?
Do you have any advice for us? Is there some kind of trick?
Nothing too special. I just sense the currents of the wind and act accordingly.
Reading the wind, you mean?
If you know how to read the wind, it will tell you everything. The colors, shape, location, anything.
That is basically the neatest thing ever! But is it something I could learn too?
You're not a seraph, Rose, so it might be tough.
Aw, humans don't cut it? That sucks. Oh, wait! What if I armatized? Would that make me able to read the wind?
Not sure. I suppose there's a chance.
Good enough! Lukeheim!
Lukeheim Yarlin!
Hey, no fair!
Huh?
Don't use your powers for that, you brat!
Nya, 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 nya. Saray got in
Saray
trouble.
can't get in trouble.
That goes for you too!
What?
Alright, well, this actually, there's not as easy as I thought. Because yeah, we're down to the last bit. Or we're down to the last page anyway.
Huh? What's wrong, Alicia?
Oh, just while we ate, I noticed the woman at the next table giving us a funny look, and it got me thinking. What do you think normal humans see when Seraphim eat in front of them?
Oh, right. Most people can't see them, so...
Wow, why was this?
I guess it would look like the food on the table floated up and vanished? Weird.
When I first visited Elysia, it never registered to me as odd.
I've eaten in public on several occasions before, but nobody around me seemed to notice or care. Even if they notice, I think they tell themselves they just imagined it.
The awful hard to
Crazy.
Imaginations are fake.
I guess it's true that no one's ever said anything to us while we were eating.
But that doesn't make it okay to sample other people's food, Lila.
What? I don't sample! When you interact with humans, it's important to share the same sensations they do. So purely for this reason...
You sample their food.
Lila, that's terrible and hilarious. I would totally do the same thing.
Can't quite.
Look, Dazzle! We found an unusual stag beetle!
Later. I'm in the middle of something.
I have noticed the
Doesn't
background
look like
changes
you're doing
depending on where the
anything.
skit is.
Except frowning at me.
Quiet. I'm trying to sense her on the wind currents.
Sense who?
Censor.
Rose. She's in the sauna.
You mean you're peeping on her?
No, I'm protecting her. You should know by now just how many people out there have an axe to grind with her. On top of that, her moves are unpredictable. It's the sacred duty of a seraph to keep a vessel like her safe.
I see.
Is that... Should that convince us?
Forget it. I don't care what you all think of me.
God, this sauna blows thick chunks. How's a girl supposed to relax with these icy drafts blowing over her? Dazzle, you're a wind seraph. Do something about it.
Do something? Like what?
I'll leave that up to you.
Got it.
Huh. You don't think she knows already?
Not much gets past her.
Part of you wonders just how many times Dazzle like peeked for free back whenever no one knew he was around. Because when it was just him and Rose and the other Wind Riders, man, he got a free pass.
Seraphim use a lot of the same proverbs as humans. They just interpret them differently.
Really? So like, Pendrago wasn't built in a day means...
That one's a reminder. It felt like a day to most Seraphim, but the humans claim it was decades or longer.
How about a watched pot never boils?
That comes from a water seraph who'd barge into kitchens and keep the humans' cooking pots from heating up. Hilarious.
What about don't look a gift horse in the mouth?
It means horses are ugly, especially their mouths.
That seems subjective.
I was hoping there'd be more of those. That was great.
The way that Saray instinctively trusts people speaks well for him, but it's not good to be too trusting.
Oh! So you think someone ought to tell him all the uncomfortable and unpleasant truths of the adult world, huh? No problemo. Zephida's on the case.
That's entirely not what I said.
Ah, come on. You realize it won't be all rainbows and moonbeams if he carries that same pure heart into adulthood,
Hey, he
don't
is an
you?
adult already. He
Well,
saved
that's
the
why
bloody
we're
world.
here, right? To watch over Saray and keep him on the path of virtue.
Huh. You're not his best childhood friend for nothing, I see. But what'll Saray do if you stray from the path of virtue?
Like that would ever happen. If nothing else, Saray would never allow it. What? I'm just saying the truth. This is how you treat me?
I love his shocked expression. Oh, she's brazen. With a razor.
Ah! What the heck, Rose? Don't tug on my cloak like that.
Aw, it was just, you know, it flutters around. I couldn't not grab it.
Try to control yourself. What? What are you looking at
Your
now?
nose. Your nose looks kind of weird, actually.
You know how the pattern on your cloak looks like buttons and stuff? So I was thinking, does something come out if you push them?
What?
Yeah, suppose not.
Rose, this ruin exploration is boring you, isn't it?
Don't worry, I got your back. I'm with you to the end.
I notice you didn't answer the question.
And you got my back by grabbing my cloak. You're not a little kid.